Episode 2,
Shop Talk.
impromptu shop talk. Shop talk, garden shop talk. Welcome.
Welcome back.
So today, if you joined us last week, which you probably didn't, but you may have, who knows?
Exactly.
Here, follow me, bud. I want to show you because we got to do it in front of the right scene.
I'm here.
But I brought a gift relevant. You know, continuity is what they might call it.
I'm just eating in the background.
Miles eating in the background. Check this out. Ready? Last week we were talking all about this beautiful plant, aloe. How amazing it is. How you can rub it in your hair, on your skin.
Has vitamins,
Look at that.
minerals.
What we'll do.
Eat it, drink it.
Beer juice.
Good
It's
for everything,
great.
man.
But you can also drink it.
Ooh, okay. You brought the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought some bebidas.
Gotta give it a
That
shake.
was an insult to Spanish.
Gotta
speaking,
give it a shake,
but,
man.
all right, so I got this. I got 2 aloe drinks for us.
This is classic.
And I'll admit it, I already tried one. Hey man, is it working all right?
It is.
Good, good. It says no one's
That's
watching,
wild.
so I wasn't sure.
We're here. We're here.
I'm walking under garden.
Sick. Okay. So if you're watching, we're drinking some aloe.
Cheers. Gotta stay hydrated. Cheers to better health.
That's a flavor.
And it says contains 95% aloe, so. we
Is
have
that just aloe that I'm tasting? It's got a
It's gotta have
flowery
something else.
taste,
Yeah, it's-
right?
mhm.
I don't know if I love it.
But when you grow this at your house, what else could you do? Just chop it up, put a little water in it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's the same thing, man. Come on.
Okay.
This is just the,
I one time
the
tried
what,
making tea
commercial
with
grade.
it tasted really bad.
Who knows where the aloe, what country the aloe came from? Exactly. That's why I said as hard as it is to grow this, if you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Get a little water, probably boil it. You can make your own.
Yes.
Make your own tea, man.
Oh, dude, we can do polls. I forgot about that.
Polls.
Mandy, can you even
Question.
add the polls on this from there?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I don't know. There's a poll we can do here. Just in the future, it's pretty cool. We can start a Q&A. So,
What do you call that oil? We're on, I don't even know what platform.
what should we
is it?
talk about? What do you want to know about spring
Flowers,
gardening?
Plants, whatever.
Pour it out.
I'm trying. Let's see.
Well, I got a good Q&A for you guys.
Done.
Ain't none of
Oh,
you
wait,
know
we
the
can
question.
move this over here.
And you're
Yeah.
watching Disney
Start
Channel.
Q&A.
Oh,
We don't know how that works.
Watching now.
Is this blocking our head now?
Whoa, Casper. It's
Mandy?
definitely transparent.
And go over to the delay. It hasn't popped up yet.
Okay. Cool. All right, well, let's keep walking around. You want to show me the seeds you brought? So Miles brought some incredible seeds for us to pick through as a gift, which he owed nothing. He felt like, you know, what did we, I don't even know what we gave you. Oh, a plant last week.
Oh yeah, he probably
cloned.
something for me.
All right, so let's look
Still there.
at these seeds. Should we pull them up on this table right here, maybe? This is probably a good spot. Let's do that. Oh, what's up, Sonny?
What's up, dog?
All right, we'll stand over here.
You guys are getting a special viewing of some
So what do
seeds
people
today.
think we should do? Do you see that Q&A thing? Is that showing or?
I didn't see it pop up, but
Yeah.
09 watching now.
All right, cool. All right, so we are trying to figure out which seeds we should get going. I mean, dude, check these. Has anyone out there ever seen this? I mean, I don't know how to get this.
Remember, it's not one variety. There's many.
Yeah. Or orangeglo. Orangeglo? Does anyone know how to say that?
No.
Uh-oh. Dogs are barking. The other one I'm thinking about, you showed me some other
I'm gonna
cool
try
stuff.
this. It's called Atlantic Giant Pumpkin. It's gonna be crazy when it comes out.
Yep. Yeah, and that thing. This is just blocking us.
So another variety. Another variety.
Yep.
We got a lot going on here, guys. A lot. And I mean, well, most of my seeds that I've gotten come from a guy named M.I. Gardner. Some of you guys probably know him.
Yeah, he's got a cool YouTube show, right?
Yeah. I think it's Michigan. That's why it's
Yeah.
the M.I.
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But I have everything you guys have ever seen. Maybe not. Texas Early Grand 502 onion, a Pacific breed of onion.
Dude, growing onions from seed, the first year, from what I've experienced, it's
Talk
not
to
great.
me.
And then the following year, that's when you start really getting some onions in.
Okay, so let's see, because I put some seeds down on the side of my house. You know, I live in the forest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
And I put some seeds down on the side of my house. I didn't really see anything turn up.
Miles
so-
shows me, one of the reasons I was excited to do this with Miles is like, we have so many interesting people come and go, but like he does some really interesting growing. It's always fascinating. It's always something new, always something different. So I want him to share some of this. Look at all these seeds, dude.
Ooh,
This is
and,
insane.
I mean, we can do anything from a salad mix. Do you like spice? You can make your own salsas. Let's
Okra, dude.
try pepper.
I haven't grown okra in a very long time.
Oh, yeah, y'all missing out on the okra. That's a classic.
Yep.
If you know about it, you know about it. If you don't, you need to know about it.
Okra's
But we
delicious.
have
Fried
so
okra.
much more, man. Let's dive
Manny's
in.
the giant snow peas. Love that. What are these? Born to be mild. Anyone out there growing this? Born to be mild.
So this was a cool pepper I tried last year. It's a purple cayenne.
Ooh.
Wow. They
Wow.
were really
Hot?
You ever grown like what is it called? Shishito peppers? You ever grow shishito peppers?
I haven't grown them, but I know them.
They grow really plentiful, man. I mean, if you get one plant to grow, you're at least getting like 300 peppers. I promise you it's gonna feel like that, because each time I'm harvesting, I'm at least getting like
Dude, I've
20 to 40.
grown some cayennes, and you'll be like, oh, I can't wait to get a pepper. Then once you start getting them,
Yeah.
you don't know what to do with all of them.
Let's see what happens, man. That's
Because you can only use so many cayenne peppers unless
I
you're
had an
making...
orange one earlier, orange
Dude,
cayenne. They
that
come in
is
varieties, man. Tame jalapeno.
Oh,
firecracker
I have
peppers.
grown these and these guys. These Jamaican yellow, the yellow mushroom is what they call them. They are hot,
Hot?
but they got flavor. But they're really, really
flavor.
hot. Let me see if it says anything. I remember them being insanely hot.
Now these,
Like real
I
hot.
think they call them like decoration, something like that. I forgot what the word is.
So are you getting your seeds started already?
Yeah, I got
I mean, I
some.
can't, dude. I lost track of time. It is the last day of February, right?
Yeah.
It's not a leap year, right?
No, it's not a leap year.
All right, good.
Hey,
So
at least
tomorrow
you're
is
up with today's
tomorrow's
time.
March, and March to me, March 1st is springtime.
Always.
So,
So you got to be up to date. Let's get it started, guys. Come on, we're getting into the season. Let's grow.
So yeah, man, the one I think we're gonna do.
You ever tried Tabasco?
No.
See, now this is what I'm saying.
Oh, I have.
Copy. Now,
No, did Tabasco, anyone out there know, did Tabasco hot sauce, is it made with these peppers or are these peppers named after?
That's
How, I feel like that's a really ignorant question, but
No,
I apologize.
I'm
you know?
with you, dude. I'm with you, man.
I guess there's no copyright next to Tabasco, so.
Large red cherry peppers. I got radish. If anyone is ever interested in growing a radish, I grow radish.
Radish are so easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
Oh yeah, dude. And you can get them going early and they're quick.
Now, something that I've noticed, in my front yard also, I put kale. I grew a couple like little things of kale. Here, I don't know what zone we're in up here in, the New England area.
6.
Whatever that
6.
6 zone is and how the winters have been.
Yep.
But like my kale didn't really grow, but it's still green. It's weird. I didn't really trim it. It's still a little leaf just growing out of the ground.
Dude,
outside.
kale, it's incredible. And you want to hear something nuts?
Talk to me.
All right. Mandy, do you mind?
Pimento
actually-
habanero. Now, I don't really know the difference between that.
No, it's okay. So kale is the same plant. I'm pretty sure it's a brassica
Okay.
as cauliflower, as broccoli.
Yeah, so
it's like
it's
the
the
same
exact same
plant.
thing. It's the
nuts.
exact same thing,
There's a
yeah.
few, yeah.
I got a Caribbean Carnival Cayenne blend. This is the onion. So when we were talking 2 minutes ago.
The
that I-
Walla Wallas are the big guys, I believe, right?
So not the Texas onion, but I put some of these seeds down in my front yard. Now, what you said they might not grow in the first year, maybe the second. We
Yeah.
gonna see, man.
Yeah, you'll see little sprouts the first year, like little
Yeah.
tiny, but you don't get like full onions.
Copy. Now that's probably what it's like. I don't know, growing.
Dude, there's a
lemons
couple
and
things.
stuff.
I know. Do you want me to show you something cool, by the way? I don't know if you want. We
whatever,
can keep
dude.
going through seeds. I'm getting
Whatever, I
ideas.
got a couple more, I think.
Yeah.
Pink plum celery. Haven't done this, guys, but that's something you guys might be able to want to try. You can put in your smoothie. Celery is always a good source of something.
Dude.
Lettuce.
And I think your celery,
salad.
right, when you eat it, you burn more calories eating it than you do get from it. So you
Really?
Like, lose weight from eating celery, I've been told.
Really?
There's like,
I
yeah.
gotta do my
It's
research
very healthy,
on
man.
that one too.
For
Okay.
you trying to learn a little, fill
Little
up
trick.
without, yeah.
Little trick.
Oh,
to
hey,
the trick.
sorry, buddy. Dude,
All
these are
right.
sick.
Appreciate you, brother Maine. But that's
I
just
thought
a
these
little
were
bit of
really
a-
interesting.
Which ones?
these peppers. You said these were really sweet.
Yeah, so I've done some research on YouTube about these peppers, and people say they're like they describe them as like the little sweet little hockey puck candy sweeties.
Ooh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's like those little candies you just put in your mouth and you just chew on. They're just that sweet, apparently.
All right.
I haven't seen, but we'll see, guys.
Okay, so what are we round? Like we got, you can't do it all. Where was that? There was one. There was this guy, and then there was some other. There was a watermelon, orange watermelon.
Yeah.
I would love to plant a seed at each of those.
I will definitely show you guys that real quick if I can find it.
What did
It
we,
might
I
be
might have
in
screwed
there.
it up.
Look at that real quick. It's gotta be. Orange.
Square. I don't have it.
Ay. Take
Yeah, I'm gonna
half
stay out your stuff. Yeah.
You're good.
I don't want to mess it up.
Orange watermelon. Come on. Where? Oh, it's in the back. It's gotta be the last time I hope it's somewhere.
Where is it?
It took legs and grew and took a run.
Wait. Let me see.
Let me give you one more.
We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it.
But that's our 2025. We'll see what's going on.
We'll find that. Yeah. So are you growing all these?
Not all of them, and I think it's just cool to have a stash and just because you never know, like
You should grow all of them. I'm just kidding.
right, that'd be a really big task. But I think it's more of like, hey, what if I move? You know, will these also be, the same seeds? Can these work in the section I moved to? But I just think it's like, what can I do for next year, 2 years from now? What do I want to get out of what I'm doing?
Dude, I
what I'm saying?
accumulated such a big seed collection for a while, and then like 2 years ago, especially around tomatoes, I was like, some of these are so old, I'm
Yeah,
like
it's not worth
worried
it
they're not
anymore.
gonna pop.
Yeah, exactly.
So I took like all my seeds and I dumped them out on the side of the building.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of amazing, man. Like,
Really?
yeah, there was like 200 tomato varieties.
Ooh, yeah.
Like I swear, like it was not 200 tomatoes.
seen
But I don't
people
even
do that
know
a
actually. There was
little
probably
bit before.
like 40 to 50 tomato varieties.
And they just dump whatever seeds.
And it was
in
interesting. The
bed.
following year, a bunch came back, and they were like kind of different looking tomatoes than I've ever seen. And I'm kind
created
of curious
some,
to
yeah,
see what
it's dope.
happens this year because I'm just kind of letting them do their thing.
Amazing.
Make one that comes
Amazing.
back every year in Massachusetts. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's true enough
amazing.
genetic diversity. A few of them took. So, dude, I want to show you. And thank you again. Yeah, let me show you some cool stuff. Check this out. You ever grow a fig tree?
Fig tree. Ooh, nah.
So,
I did
thought
research
I'd
on that.
killed this tree.
How real is a fig tree?
Oh
is
boy.
it, though?
Oh boy. How real?
I guess.
I mean, it's real.
Don't bees die in them?
Bees.
In order to become a fig, like I think a wasp has to die in it.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. But look at this thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at these figs.
It's coming.
Coming in, man. And look how big. It's this whole plant. And so this had died back.
Leaves look Jurassic.
Yep. And so I was really excited because I thought I'd killed this guy. And look at all the figs coming. I'm so excited about it.
Beautiful.
And it was like on the end. And I brought it indoors and just let it go. And it's gotten so big since then. And
So what's this?
oh, what is that? I love that question. All right, ready? Let me bring this over here like that. What is this?
Looks green.
Well, that's algae. And JT, if you're in the audience, JT leaves things like this and said, put it somewhere sunny. And I said, okay.
Do you like feed your allergy to your plants?
Oh, shoot. I don't know if this is bad at JT. It might have messed things up. He'll be excited to. There's some leaves in here, which probably wasn't meant to be. But yeah, he's doing this, and I think we feed.
Oh no.
Are we there?
Crikeys.
Oh, it's working. We're back. I think we're back. Sorry, some spam calls screwed things up. So that was one thing I really wanted. I didn't even plan to show you the algae. That thing's cool, but I want to show you something else.
I'm here. Wow, look at that. What in the world, boy? I
What?
feel like look like a Venus flytrap, but it's not. Look
Which
like
one?
A Venus pine trap.
That thing?
Yeah. What is this? What is that?
I forget what that is. It's like a palm. It almost died. It's coming back. I should have
goes the
kicked
shred
off more dirt, but I didn't.
Man, you gotta tell me what this is one day.
Oh yeah. We don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. So it says Alocasia silver.
Alocasia?
Alocasia.
It's a silver alocasia.
Alocasia.
Dude, I feel like I'm in the know. I've been learning all the houseplant names.
These are-
Alocasia.
Alocasia.
That's a big group.
Okay.
This year I've really dove into that space. Do you like citrus trees?
Oh, as it's hard to plant and grow. I do love them, but it's hard to farm with.
It is hard. So I've been working really hard to be good at this. So follow me. I want to show you my
I'm still here.
citrus. Oh boy. This tripod's not.
What kind of citrus we talking?
4 types.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have to dim this light real quick. I should have zipped this open, but
We have a
get ready, guys.
beautiful-
What is in this tent? I'm gonna dim the light. This is way too bright.
Buy some.
The secret grow tent. What could be in a secret grow tent? Citrus trees.
Wow.
Right?
Look at that. And you know, I see why you have it like this. You gotta. It must be hard to keep the environment the way you want it to, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So so we've been growing these guys, and I was really struggling with them for a bit.
Copy.
Actually, yeah, if you stand over here too, we can probably both get a picture of that. Let's
Oh,
see.
look at that over here.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Like that? Yeah, that's probably good, right? And so yeah, check this out. I'm really excited about this grow, right? This is a flood and drain system, so it floods from below, and drains back down over here. But check it out, it's pretty dry up top, and it's just bottom wicking, and so there's some moisture, but it's not soaked because it's only gonna wick, so all the gaps between the,
Yeah.
it doesn't get too wet.
Copy. So
And
it's
this
really
was like
soaked from the
dying, man. I
bottom.
was struggling. Like, it's actually kind of interesting if you see this plant over here.
The way you're watering it this way, is that even more beneficial, I guess, for just growing citrus?
I think for these guys and for a lot of plants, bottom water is killer because it like floods and drains rather than let's go a little closer. It floods and drains, as you guys can see right here,
Yeah.
and rather like you can see the water lines right there.
Yeah.
And so the water beyond that, it does wick upward, right? And especially if there's nutrients, they kind of like balance out,
Okay.
and get sucked upward.
So.
But it never gets so wet because if you top water, it compresses the soil down, which really can mess things up. And now like water is wicking through all the physical material, but all those air gaps still maintained.
Copy.
And so I'll tell you all the different varieties. Ready? So this one actually was a variegated citrus tiger navel. But this was it, right? It was a graft. So the bottom was a grafted rootstock, and that all died.
Yeah.
But we still have the rootstock, and what I'm going to do is let all this rootstock grow out and get 4 really solid branches. And I'm going to graft these 4 other varieties onto that. This is a kaffir lime, and these are sick, man. And I can't wait till they're bigger. I will give you a cut of this. This is when you use the leaves to cook with.
Okay.
That
Is
is
this
a key.
is this poisonous?
Nah.
Okay. Okay.
No. You eat the leaves, man. You can chew them. They smell. I mean, I love the smell of citrus.
Like mint, maybe? Is
No, they smell like lemon, citrusy. This is going to be a key lime.
Key lime.
Key limes.
Key lime.
Meyer lemon, which is like a lemon that's got a sweet taste to it,
Yeah.
and then a blood orange back here.
Blood orange.
And so these guys were struggling,
didn't
and whenever
even
you
know that was a
transplant
real
citrus,
thing.
oh yeah.
I've only seen that in like an insect from like what, the 90s or something. Remember that? Blood orange, dragon blood, something like that.
No.
That's classic.
Oh, blood oranges are amazing. You never tried them? I tried one a year or 2 ago for the first time. They're like so sweet.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, man. So
See the sugar, huh?
So I was excited about these guys. I have killed so many citrus in my life, right? Like I used to always, there's a number of things I've done wrong with them, including like cover cropping. They want their roots to kind of grow shallow. They want fast draining soils, but they also want a lot of moisture. Like they don't want dry, but they want fast draining, and that can be like a little in conflict.
Does that depend on the type of
Citrus?
No, just you said if they want to. That's the way the roots want to drain.
Yeah.
Does that depend on the soil type you use? Like, is there whatever? When I go to the store and buy a bag,
Yep. Add sand. Take
Add-
potting soil, add lots of sand, make sure it drains fast.
does the potting soil, does that depend on what type? Or
Oh yeah, it does. It's such a and it's funny. I started saying potting soil, but the truth is potting soil is a broad term, right?
It is. There's so many.
And
terms
so
I'm
like
learning.
just think most potting soils are going to be pretty heavy and they're going to hold water, and it's going to be too much for these guys. Was that sitting in there, or did you?
No, I just
Oh,
tossed
okay,
it real quick.
okay. And I was like, how'd that get there? Yeah. I've seen Stranger, man. I was like, you never know in here, man. And so like this seems to be going really well. I was excited. Like they defoliated. They were really pissed off when we first moved in here. Like literally a day after I came in here with these guys, they dropped all their leaves. You can see them still down
Yeah,
here.
man. It's sick. Now this looks like it maybe died on this side, and it's growing this side again. Is that
Yeah,
something
this entire branch
is
died.
dead? And now it's
Unfortunately,
doing
this is
new
doing
growth?
just fine, but I was so worried that I was gonna lose this guy. I love these ones, and they're usually pretty hard. Dude, like literally, all this growth right
Yeah,
there
baby
is
lemon.
brand new within the last few days.
Mm.
And citrus can be like, they're not growing, and then all of a sudden, their growth rates can be really impressive for a tree.
That's dope, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, so that's a nice little rootstock graft. I don't know what type of citrus it actually is,
Yeah.
but I know they chose that one for whatever they were grafting with, and so it's a good graft rootstock, so I'm gonna keep it as that.
Okay.
You know?
Would you ever think about creating a melon?
Melon.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, can you ever create your own melon?
Do some melon breeding?
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
like a melon, some type of citrus melon.
Oh, across citrus?
Yeah. Is that possible?
I don't think so. They're so
I'm out
different.
here thinking like you said blood orange. My mind goes to cantaloupe, and I'm just thinking like, what could I don't know, cross or make like something new. I just try to be a scientist, you know. It's just
Yeah,
life
could you?
out
I mean,
there.
I don't know. It's funny. You can graft like you can graft tomatoes and potatoes together.
Really?
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
They
and-
call them
Is it-
tomatoes.
I gotta see that. No way.
Oh yeah, they're related.
You
Closely
guys
related.
believe-
They are. What are they called?
Tomatoes.
My brain foggy. Dude, you want me to show you? Have you seen the? Let me show you that hydro system we just finished building. By the way, I'll shut that up later. Don't even worry about it.
Alright.
I got it.
All right, man.
And what do you want to talk about, bud?
Let's see. So new thing I learned.
Yeah.
Bananas aren't really yellow. They come in like purple, red colors. They
Yes.
come in different colors, and it's not even. It's a berry.
What?
Yeah, it's a berry. I mean, it could be false. Take whatever you want.
We
you
need a fact check on that. Anyone out
with
there?
a grain of Wikipedia salt, but
Wait, you're telling me here? Let's get this because this is what I want to show
there
you
are
next. bud.
different breeds. There's different, types of bananas than the one you just buy from the grocery store.
That I know, right? So I actually was lucky enough, like 15 years ago, I went to Thailand and like I never
Amazing.
really loved bananas. It was incredible,
Yeah.
man. One thing though, like there were bananas there, right? And I
Yeah.
remember eating. I was like, this is incredible. I want to eat this. I like eating this. Same with strawberries, man. Like grocery store strawberries are not delicious to me. I don't really like them.
Yeah.
And then I started growing my own strawberries. And I was like, this is one of the best tasting things I've ever eaten.
Copy.
And so
And there's different like varieties.
you
of
gotta
that?
think about like bananas, right? Like bananas being shipped to the United States, right? They
Yes.
almost need to select for bananas that are gonna be
You have to.
that are gonna last. They're not gonna go bad. They're gonna never perish, right? So they're selecting these ones that like ultimately microbes don't want to eat. There's not a lot of good sugar content or nutrients, and that's why they like can preserve so long.
Which is
And
weird.
so they're basically the least like palatable.
Yeah, and they were in the bananas that when that I saw. This guy had like some red small bananas about this big. They
Yep.
weren't the medium whatever yellow you usually see. And that's I guess goes with most probably fruits and vegetables. I mean, I know that there's multiple types of apples probably that people haven't even seen.
Yep.
Same with another berry I learned recently. I think it's called pink lemonade. Just like New Jersey blueberry. There's so
Oh,
many
the
ty-
blueberries are pink. I have one of those going.
Yeah,
That thing's it's just started producing.
It's just not so much as what you see, I guess, in the grocery store, but what more potential there is if you just learn about it. There's
Unbelievable
so much,
how many
man.
varieties there are, and that's like one of the things is like people are concerned about with the heirlooms and people you collecting
Yeah.
seeds is huge because it's preserving some of these old genetics that are disappearing.
It's like
sadly.
one thing I just saw. I didn't see it. I think I read about this 6 months ago. A guy. This is probably maybe 2012. He rescued a pepper from like some market in India. Like he just saw some guy like grow it. He didn't. I mean, he just saw some guy have it for sale at maybe like a farmer's market in India, and it was a pepper, I guess, maybe that was lost to the world, and then he might have brought
Wow.
it back.
No.
Most people know the story. Most people might not. But that's how you kind of have to preserve and restore what's not lost and keep it for the rest of us.
So true, yeah, man. It's getting hot. What am I wearing for a shirt?
Oh yeah, good. We gotta go outside. No, it's hot everywhere.
Too much hot
man.
lights in here, man.
All the snow is melting. No more.
Yeah,
no,
dude.
nothing's cold
Yeah,
outside.
oh, dude, let me show you this. I'm
yeah, you
super
was cleaning
stoked.
this last
I've been
week.
working so hard on this thing. Ready?
What's going on?
So check this pond. I think this is ready for fish right now, right? And it's a little tanniny, right? But check it out. Look,
at
there's
that.
snails. You can see there are snails. Look
You
at
got,
those little
like,
trails
what's it
in
called?
there.
Toothpicks and stuff. You'd be like feeding them.
Oh man, so we don't have any fish in here yet.
Okay.
I got it all set up, and so check this out. This system is an aquaponic system. So the water pumps up from here.
Yeah.
Through
Snails
this whole
clean
guy.
stuff, right?
What's that?
Snails like
Snails are great. Yeah, they'll
clean
eat like the
stuff.
algae and biofilm. I have a feeling the plecos are actually going to wind up
Plecos. Yeah,
eating
them
them. You want me to show you
they've
who's
been
going in
through it.
there?
Yeah, they're still here though.
They're still here. This is who's going to go in.
They're
Yep.
fighting,
They're doing good, but they're ready. They're ready.
You ever thought about maybe like a turtle?
Yes.
You get like a little. My family, when I was a kid, I'm telling you, I probably ran through about 10 turtles. I never know where each one of them came, but I was happy I had them.
Yeah, I love turtles, man. I was thinking about that, like setting up a big turtle rescue tub.
Yeah, some of them.
Because
can be,
people
like,
struggle with their
some of them
names.
can't, like,
But this guy, I don't know if you guys can
Red
see that
painted
out there. Look at that. Where is he?
like a shark. Narragansett, man. Welcome to Jive. I'll be there. Y'all see him?
There he
me
is.
one. Give me
So
one
we have
back.
3 of those, and those guys are going in there. I keep saying tomorrow, but I keep wanting to do one more thing before it's perfect for them.
Oh, yes, you know.
Yes.
Oh, chill. Oh, it's
Look at him.
swimming somewhere. Where'd you get these at?
I got
You didn't
those
get them from Petco?
8 years ago from Petco. It's nuts.
No
They sell
way.
those at
Why
Petco,
not? No
and they shouldn't be. And they shouldn't be. Because no one has it. They don't sell tanks big enough for them as adults. It's nuts.
Yeah, that's like, how much did you pay? Like not even like a lot? So,
$2.
Yeah,
like
see?
they like.
That's
they're-
like over a $200 fish. in that
They're,
tank.
it's unfortunately no. Well, now they're a problem. Actually, they're
Problem.
a really big problem in like Florida and anywhere tropical. They're just like overtaking lakes.
They're
Like
like
we watched some
snakeheads.
documentary about how they're called devilfish in a lake in Mexico because they're so
Speaking
problematic.
about devilfish, I saw we did a episode about the Mexican walking fish a couple days ago. That was
Who
pretty
did?
cool. Mandy and some other guy. Y'all talking about the Mexican walking fish?
Were you
Yeah.
JT last night?
Um,
Oh, and the axolotls,
Yeah. Yeah, it was-
Yes.
that was dope. Yeah, that was cool, guys. That was pretty cool.
right? That was
Yeah.
last night.
It's a lot of information. Keep up, man.
Yeah, JT knows his stuff. He's done unbelievable with those guys.
For real. I was like one of the first pets I wanted.
Dude, they're so hard. We were looking
Really
at getting
dope.
one,
It's
and
so
then
hard
I
to
was
find,
like,
man.
you know what? Those things
You gotta
they
go to a
require
lake in Michigan
chiller.
and like.
Yeah, they're
fishing.
really a lot. They're like about to be extinct in the wild, sadly.
Really?
But luckily,
Yeah,
there's
I
so
think-
many pets.
Still?
There's plenty.
All right, now I'm gonna jump in.
Oh, Mandy's coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Good, 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 good.
They
Fill us in.
only exist in one lake complex in Mexico,
Okay.
and it's estimated that there's only between 50 and 1,000 axolotls left in the wild in that lake complex. And a university in Mexico just released that they think they'll be completely extinct in the wild in 2025.
That's
So I know it's
Depressing.
One of the most beautifulest things I've ever
I
seen.
know,
They
but
got colors, man.
yeah. So they are very prolific in captivity, so they'll hopefully persist there. And then the one that we did the show on last night was a descendant of one from a research lab that has glow bioluminescence because of it has DNA from a glow in the dark jellyfish.
Yep.
Wow.
How
that's
cool
insane.
is that?
That's insane. Wow,
That's
that sounds like a superhero.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So yeah. Anything else, bud? Before we sign
Got a
out,
lot of aquatic things, man. I'm telling you guys, tap in. There's a lot to know. Knowledge is key.
you can learn so much as a gardener about plants and so much. From fish and so much
You got
about
turtles coming.
Oh gosh,
They got
not yet, not yet,
dogs,
not
they
yet.
got-
We have dogs. We do have parakeets.
I don't know if he does like an offshore thing. They show you it all, man.
I do love geeking out on this stuff. But yeah, man. Yeah. What else?
oh.
Anyone got any questions out there?
What's a good way to water with like a ceramic pot? Is that possible?
Tell me more.
I saw some lady. I'll show you a photo if I can find it. Well, there's one little photo. It's prop drops. I don't know if that's real or not.
Show. You want to show?
Something called prop drops. Y'all ever seen this? See, I be watching too much YouTube. That's what it is. But let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this lady right here.
Bobby the goat. No, you can't.
Oh, all right, talk to me, Bobby. What about this? Y'all ever seen this? So, lady talking about you take this pot, you fill it with water, and you could just put it in your garden bed, and it's gonna water everything for like you smooth. You can just refill it, and you're good. That's how you water. I don't know what kind of pot this is. You guys know what kind of pot
No,
this
I
is?
think the ceramic, right? So she buries that underwater. That's cool because
Yeah.
the ceramic will wick over time, right? And I think there's like those blue
Still
mats
learning.
that kind of work that same way.
Copy.
That's neat. So it just wicks out and keeps the moisture consistent.
You know, you gotta stay hydrated. That's the
That's
key.
super cool.
Aloe
So-
vera.
So just with that being said, would you, if you have a ceramic pot, do you not need drainage on it then?
Well, my
You
grandma
do,
always
right?
told me to put some stones in whatever you put in the pot to
But
grow.
I'm saying, like, you
so-
could just like put water in a ceramic pot. It wouldn't leak out, would it? I guess I got to try this. I got to plug up the hole on a ceramic pot and find out if it.
No, because it's
know what I'm saying?
it's ceramic. Anything that's the ceramic is the I think that porousness type deal.
But I'm saying, like, if I took a ceramic pot with no hole in the bottom, right?
Yes, no
Sorry,
hole.
I'm messing this up.
I've seen that ceramic material used for other things too. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a versatile thing. It's a versatile thing. That's what I'm
Bricks?
saying. Yeah, bricks. I
Here,
don't,
let me
different
get you in a
types
shot.
of bricks.
Let's
I know
go.
there's
Wait,
like,
people probably can't even hear us next to this
I think
thing.
it's called like arrow something brick, but it's a type of brick that like can let water seep through.
Yep.
For you that are in construction, at the local whatever, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Anyone?
But
Sorry.
yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, hydration, dog.
The only other thing, we're gonna start other fun things going on. We gotta start transplanting some cloners. We're gonna break up some cocoa for that. Cause check this out, these roots.
Roots.
Pull that. Look at those roots.
Yeah.
These guys are definitely ready to move.
Everyday
So we
people.
love making this.
Looks like a cane. Is that how it grows? Do you is it like one of those things where you can cut that node off and regrow it?
We could. I bet. It's funny you said that. We could totally.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
I've seen certain types of plants how it has nodes like that, and like that's how you grow it. You would just cut a node off, I guess, and
Yeah, I
plant
mean,
it like a sugar cane.
I think it's. Yeah, I think we just got to put that whole thing in. And, yeah, it's like that pothos right there. I mean, I guess it is. Those are monocots. So like, it's funny you
Wait,
saw
what
the
is-
similarity
I
to
don't even know what that
sugarcane.
word
They
means.
grow like with they're similar. Man,
Monocot?
monocot.
No
So
idea.
plants are either monocot or
Y'all know what that
dicot.
mean?
And monocot, it's
This
when
is
they first
when
grow,
it
you know, like
becomes
that
so small, you
little,
forget it.
I just learned this. I
Yeah.
just learned this, bud. And so there's like a leaf called the cotyledon. See, I shouldn't. You know, what, I'm gonna stop.
Cotyledon.
Long story short, like there's a bunch of similarities. Like you can't graft monocots, right?
Okay.
Like sugarcane,
Yeah.
corn,
Yeah.
because they're like vascular systems similar, where they're just randomized versus
Yeah.
like dicots. You can graft. They have like the cambium, so they're like wood trees or dicots,
Copy.
and so you can graft with stuff like that. So.
I'm gonna leave y'all one more question. I'm gonna get back to it next week. If you have the answer, you're a good person. Do you have to have wasp to grow a fig tree?
Yeah. That rings a bell somewhere in my head, but I don't know from where or anything beyond that.
Copy.
So next week, we're going to answer that question. So stay tuned, and we'll see you then.
Toodaloo, toodaloo.
Bye, guys. Thank you.